Hey guys, Corey, Trent like a girl. So one of the biggest questions I get is how many meals per day should I eat? So there's a lot of information out there, whether it be in books or products, on TV or on the internet. Everybody's telling you different things that you should be doing. Some are saying you should be eating 5-6 meals a day. You have to eat 5-6 meals a day if you want to keep, reach those goals. Others are saying, 3 meals, eat 3 meals, just 3 big meals. When there's so much information out there, what is the right one? So when I have clients ask me this, I ask them a question back, and my question is, well, how many meals do you want to eat per day? Or how many meals can you eat per day? Now, some people think that's a smartass question, and I promise you it's not. It's basically, my question is how many meals does your schedule allow you to eat to help you reach your goals? Not everybody fits into this, square box where this is what you should eat. This is going to make you to your goals, make you hit your goals. Everybody is different. So let me give you some examples. I have a client, she's a hairstylist, and she's a very busy one. She's good. There's days that she can't get in 5-6 meals a day. It's better for her to do 3 big meals a day. There's days that it's better for her to do 5 to 6 meals a day. It all depends. She looks at her schedule and she says, okay, today I'm able to get, these meals in. I have another client. She's a real estate agent. She's very good. She has a lot of clients. She gets referred a lot. So she's very busy. Plus she's a mom, she's a wife, on top of all that. Again, she is not always able to get in 5 or 6 small meals a day. Sometimes, the big 3 meals a day is what works best for her. Sometimes is the 5 or 6. She can't stop and say, her clients, okay, I know you want to go look at that house, but I have to go eat. No. Third example is a client of mine. She is a mother of 3. She has a full-time and a part-time job. So she's busy on top of all the stuff that she has to take her kids to. So what's great about her full-time job is it is a little bit more flexible where she could eat while she's doing it if need be. So she does have a little bit more regular scheduled eating pattern of meals per day. So what I'm trying to get to here is it doesn't matter how many meals you eat per day. What matters is the calories going in. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about trying to get as many calories in as you possibly can. You want to stick to what you need to hit your goals. Food is like fuel. It's like gas for your car. The goal is to get enough fuel in your body to make it run, to make you, make sure that you're not starving yourself, and to make sure that you are not only helping recover from the training session you had, either the previous day or the early morning, but also to help you, fuel you so that you do well with your next training session, whenever that might be. So you want to make sure you're not overeating, but you also want to make sure you're putting enough fuel in your body to recover. So that might mean, depending on your schedule, you need 3 big meals. That's what your schedule allows. So you want to make sure you break up your calories or your food so that you get enough throughout the day in those meals. Now there are 3 things that you want to remember. One is what I just had explained, is you want to make sure you're getting enough food but not overeating to, so you're hitting your goals. 2, I said, sometimes your schedule doesn't allow you to, get in, 5-6 small meals per day. But you also want to make sure you don't have so much time in between meals that you start to, gas out, I guess you could say. Where I would say anywhere from 5 to 6 hours between a meal, that's going a little bit too long. So you want to make sure you're only having about 4 or 5 hours in between each meal. About the 5-6 hour, that's when you start, your body starts to get cranky, it starts to slow down. That can lead to, binging. Once you do get back, once you do have that meal, you start to, eat because you're hungry. So you want to make sure you don't allow too much time in between. The last, only eating 1 or 2 meals per day, that's not going to help you either. I know I said, eat what your schedule allows, but the goal is to eat at least 3 meals per day. When you're eating only 2 meals a day, again, that leads to, your body's not getting enough fuel, usually late at night, when you're at home, After, that's when you start binge eating. That's when you start putting as much food in and you eat whatever's there, right? There's your kids' cookies or, leftover, nachos from the other. That's going in, even though you're not supposed to be eating. It's because you're just so hungry. So the goal is eat around your schedule, okay? Get in the meals, and you might see that, hey, today I can get 5 or 6 meals, but for the rest of the week, it's only gonna be 3. Eat around your schedule and make sure that you're getting enough fuel throughout the entire day to help you move forward with your goals. So I hope that helps. If you have any other questions about either nutrition or training or setting goals yourself, let me know. I hope you have a great day. Thanks, guys.